Greetings to those in the starry stars of the Arzadeu channel, and to you too as well, YouTube. Welcome to the Pokerole Master Quest. Today I'll be your host, Red. I'm the DM of this grand story that is being written by the players. I'm basically the narrator, who narrates the actions the players all take. Hosting on the channel is Arzadeu, who plays Fernando, and his partner Flavio the Hakamo. He's not. Unfortunately, Fernando's not here today, so I'll happily take control of Fernando for now. Then we have Kai. Take it away, Kai.
Yes, hello, I am Kai. I am also currently taking over for the recording of today's session since Blue is currently busy with other things. But yeah, Kai is kind of going through some kind of emotional trip right now, so we will see. And Cal, are you get on to roll 20?
Perhaps.
Okay, eventually.
When I feel like it.
Yep, whenever, it kind of fits Athena's characteristics.
Athena herself is a one of the more sassy characters of this D&D campaign.
Yep. It's like,
Pokerole.
it's like, all right, we gotta be at the movie theater in half an hour. It's like, I need 5 more minutes.
She needs those 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She's scrolling through, I don't know, YouTube Kids or something. She's 11 years old.
Mm-hmm. That makes
Alright.
sense.
And then we have Jordan, who's played by Mega. Jordan's a Pokemon trainer from Kalos with his partner Trix the Mighty Anna, he's also a Pokemon professor in training. But now, back in the region of Blanco, party is currently making their way to
Making away.
making their way to Hopeville Town, which is where a Friendship Park is at. Though, it looks like they're going to go travel through some woods in order to get there. And meeting some new faces is Rosario and a girl named Koo. And who, well, turns out, one of them pickpocketed Kai,
Yep.
which sent him off into a tirade before him going off to the woods. Fernando quickly going to catch up, while Athena and Jordan hung back to talk to the two a little bit longer before quickly following after them. And now we pick off back up to the party, who's currently making their way into Paradise Swamp. Fernando quickly catching up with Kai. It's like, Kai, hold on a second.
I just keep storming off.
Someone's unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kai, come on, talk to me. What happened? I mean, well, okay, you got pickpocketed, but are you okay? Looking for a very strong reaction.
I just I need a moment. Just give me a few and I'll beat you at the town. And I'll start climbing up some of the trees.
What?
All right. You guys are definitely now in Paradise Swamp. You guys are over here.
Woohoo.
And you guys, soon after, you and Jordan Carossi, I can't talk. Jordan and Athena soon catch up with Fernando and Kai, with Kai being in a tree.
Where are we putting our characters? Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Oh. Yoink. Yeah. Yoink. I think last session, Athena also got an orange berry, so she's gonna give that to the albino. Held item, orange berry.
Okay, so wait. So Kai, are you looking for anything specific while you're up there, or?
At the moment, not particularly. I feel like he's just kind of climbing near the top of the tree just to lay down on a branch and just kind of think things over.
Dude, like, scares off a
Well,
hoo-hoo.
unfortunately, Kai, with that type of tree you're in,
We'll just a
you got to
tree.
make me an athletic. You
Okay.
got to make me a Dex athletics throw.
In athletics.
Dex and athletics.
All right.
I wonder if it's, like, slippery or something.
It's a sticky tree, you see.
Dang.
Okay. You lean back, but you hear a snap as you start tumbling down, but you manage to catch yourself on one of the lower branches where you come tumbling to the bottom.
Whoa.
That just makes me
About
even
to
more
say,
frustrated.
Kai, come on, breathe.
I need you to leave me alone. Okay? That's what I need right now.
What? Why, though? Because you can't climb a tree?
Jordan gonna say anything, Mega?
Mega. Is Mega here?
Yeah, he's here. I don't know why he's sending
Hmm.
question marks.
Is he having some kind of errors?
I don't know. Oh, you're looking at something else?
He
Okay.
was looking at
He's
YouTube, but
looking at
not
he's looking at dank memes.
here.
What do you mean what's happening? It's dude, come on. Well, to recap, Kai is seems to be really mad at the moment and is telling everyone to leave him alone.
It's totally because he fell down from the tree.
Nah. I mean, it doesn't help, but
Don't lie to me. I see your embarrassment.
it's definitely not the trees that he's used to climbing for sure. He doesn't live in
Okay,
a
okay.
swamp.
Yeah, you guys are in a swamp,
Hmm.
not
Yeah.
some wood, normal
They don't have
woods.
very sturdy trees.
Well, I know for a fact Athena cannot compare. She's pretty bad at everything dexterous. Jordan recommends that it's best for him to be left alone.
All right. Okay, just don't fall too far behind, okay, Kai?
Yep. I'll send a message when I get into town.
All right. And Fernando starts leading the way.
He's like, yeah,
Oh,
I just need a moment to myself.
the Athena follows.
All right. So Jordan follows as well, and you're looking for Pokemon in the swamp. All right. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna say Blue looks for Pokemon as well. So, Are you looking for Pokemon as well, Athena?
Yep. It's always good to be on the lookout.
All right. Here we go. 11.
So,
Okay.
14.
You find Arceus.
Arceus is the one DMing right now.
Damn, I'm gonna name this Arceus Red.
For no
Alrighty.
particular reason.
For no, because it's red right now with the fire plate or
Alrighty.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, be careful. And Fernando points to the sign and it has an Ekans currently coiled around it, sleeping.
Go, a snake. A scary snake, but backwards. Ekans. I actually don't know what it is. But it's weird and long. Coily.
And Athena, you actually notice this mushroom. It starts to move.
Huh. Moving mushrooms. Oh wait, I know one like that.
You see a Paris.
I don't know one like that. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought it was the Pokeball looking one.
A fungus.
It's like two fungi or funguses. Man, what's the plural for that Pokemon?
Fungi.
The Pokemon.
Oh.
Moonguy? I don't know.
Anyway.
Certainly looks poison
Anyway.
type. What does Jordan find?
Jordan, you see if my brain will load. Sniffing around. Well, more accurate. Or hopping. More accurately. Passing by a tree is gotta input the number. A venipede. Alright.
All Athena gathers is that this is a very poison bug-related swamp, and she doesn't like any of it.
Well, Fernando sees the path ahead. Looks like the path ahead is kind of, well, sort of flooded, but with the lily pads in there, I think it's been flooded like this for a while. It looks like
Yeah,
he's
I'm
launched
going
a set of.
around.
I kind of figured you would.
At least
Ooh,
I
that's a
think
good
there's a path
Pokemon.
around.
You could definitely walk through.
What?
Where did you say,
Oh,
Athena?
what? Goes Athena. Wondering what Jordan's talking about. Good Pokemon.
That Pokemon? Fernando points to the Venipede.
What? Oh. That's just a Venipede.
Yeah, Jordan says.
You have a ton of those back at Una. They're not that cool. Or cute. Or clever. Or anything, really. They're just bugs. I don't like bugs.
Well, if we want to go around, Fernando looks
Huh?
ahead. It looks like we could probably cut through the trees and cut our way around.
Oh, good. It's not a river.
Yep. If he looks over again, and it looks like we could cross over Looks like we could even cross over this way if we really wanted to. I know
I'm not
Jaden likes
good
this
with
kind of
directions.
place. These kind of places.
I'm dumbfounded. Who's Jaden?
I think it's his Gastrodon.
Oh, right.
Fernando says. But yeah, if we want to get across, we're gonna have to go one of those two ways. If we don't want to jump across and honestly with a high chance of falling into the swamp water.
Hmm.
But if we want to, we can jump across like ballerinas and dazzle like starlight. It could be fun too.
You have fun with that.
Well, it could be interesting to see what other Pokemon's around here too.
Do the characters have a chance to look again while they're going around or through the
Yes.
Okay. Jordan says in a joking tone that that our ninja skills should be good for this one.
Yep. Just hope your guys' ninja skills are good. Alright. Well, which way we want to go, team? Left or right? Fernando points to the two paths they could possibly take.
Honestly, I don't know what's over to our right. So I might just go left around the bug and the purple coily thing.
The snake?
The snake. Are snakes in Pokemon? I don't know. It's like a weird purple snivy. I don't know what to call it.
Right on Jaden to follow the path through the swamp. Well, you do you, buddy. Fernando says. Just just don't blame us if you get your clothes all swampy.
Alright, I think Athena will be on the move then.
And, and Fernando will follow her. Well, yeah, he'll
Around
follow her
here
since.
to take a roundabout from the main Pokemon.
Yep.
Shuffling through trees, doing stuff like that.
All right. So Jordan's taking this path.
Probably gonna get across quicker.
All right. I'm gonna have you and Fernando both roll a d20. Nope.
Do we continue along our path?
Hold on. I'm just putting down what Pokemon you see.
Oh, okay. No, there's Pokemon.
You see a Gulpin inhaling a berry. And you notice another mushroom burst to life. It's a fungus.
Oh, hey, I actually recognize that one. Looks like a Pokeball, though.
Alright. So Jordan's gonna try and get across. Oh, you want to see if there's any Pokemon in the water. Okay. Okay, okay. Roll d20 for me. Ah. You see a quillfish.
Gasp.
Alright. First though, roll me Dex Athletics if you're trying your best not to accidentally slip off and fall into the water.
Can he not just sit on his Gastrodon? How big is that thing?
Not that big. It's no Lapras. It's no Lapras. Mm. You're holding on, but your pant legs unfortunately slip into the water a bit. So your shoes and just the cuff of your pants are wet, a little swampy. Aside from that, it's mildly uncomfortable, but it's not too bad. At least you didn't go full dunk, thankfully. You're just in for a mildly uncomfortable time, and you make it across. Go ahead and roll me a d20. See what Pokemon you see. Ooh. You see, sleeping in the grass, you almost miss it. But you glance over again, you realize you see a Bulbasaur. Sleeping. Once again, pretty confident in his camouflage. You almost missed it. Oh, another grass type.
Bro. Jaden, watch out. 4 times weakness.
You can't tell him that. You're all the way over here.
I can't.
Alrighty. So you guys continue making your way across. If you want to, you can go ahead and roll another d20 if you so desire.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that. To avoid the Pokemans that are poisonous or bugginous.
Oh.
Yo, Kai!
Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Athena.
What?
Anyway.
Red just casually puts Arceus next to Kai.
Like, I'm not actively looking. I'm just kind of like looking around if I still happen to see one. I'm sure. I'm just more
I happen to
focused on
see-
mentality stuff.
Fernando notices nearby a Toxel.
Is that a baby?
And you notice another Ekans.
All these snakes. Oh, thankfully it's nowhere near the path. Athena personally just takes the side road back to the main path where Jordan's like probably waiting for us.
And Kai, you notice another Paris.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, while the party is currently making their way across, Kai, your Pokeball shakes and Leafeon bursts out.
Hey there. Just gonna exhale, just out of it.
Leafeon's ears droop and she puts a paw on your leg.
Yeah, I know. I know. It was wrong of me to snap like that, the way I did, but I don't know, just I'm stressed out. So much has happened lately, and I'm just not sure what to do. Because it almost seems like we're just keep moving on, and clearly there's some stuff that's going on, and I'm not sure if I can really keep going on like this, having to keep worrying about looking over my shoulders. You know, it's like something big's going on, and it seems like we're mixed up in the middle of it. I just don't like being in the dark, you know? And when she pickpocketed me is just another example of something happened and wasn't prepared for it, which I know wasn't big of a deal, and I'm sure that they've had it rough from the looks of it, but even though it was wrong for me to snap at the both of them like it did. Just I'm tired of not doing anything, of carrying on without a care in the world, you know? It's just like there's more to it, and I want to put a stop to it. I just kind of take a piece of like bark and just throw it off the tree.
Leafeon aims and uses magical leaf on it to destroy it.
But just
To make a little wood chip confetti.
there's just there's more to the story here than we know. We're being targeted, and yet we keep going on our journeys like nothing's happening. And I get it; they're young, want to keep doing what they are doing for fun, but I don't know. It seems off. Just want to learn more. Yeah, but I need to recollect myself, I feel like, and definitely apologize to those two properly if I run into those two again.
Speaking of which, when you look down, you actually see them. They're just walking by.
Oh,
If I
hey.
if I can, you're still in the tree. They haven't noticed you.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say anything yet.
Yeah, but just gotta find their sprites in this
Eventually.
long list of sprites. Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile,
Mm,
they just casually walk by you.
And did they say anything at all?
They didn't notice you. You're in the tree.
Okay, but
You're looking straight ahead.
are they speaking or anything, like kind of eavesdrop?
Not really, but they seem to be just chilling.
Okay.
Just focus on the road ahead.
Hmm.
And you see, she just hops across like a pro. And Jordan, you hear a step, 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 and you see this, and you see Ku from earlier now just standing right next to you. And you also hear another step, step, and he's like, hup, 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 and you hear a little slight splash as he manages to just barely catches himself on the edge and pulls himself up, and now wet in the ankles like you are. Good job. There's a Bulbasaur right there. Oh, really? Cool. If I caught it, could have two of the Kanto starters. Rosario says, laughing.
oh,
And Athena, as you're walking, Fernando's like, hold on. That Pokemon's actually really cute. I want to see if I can catch. I want to see if it gets low along with my Pokemon. If it does, I might just catch it.
huh? That thing. Um, what? Do you want me to watch?
You don't have to. He looks over. He's like, hey, I see Jordan with those two people we met earlier. They're right over there.
Huh. I see now. I'll stick around here and see what you do.
All right. Who would be
Athena, make
best to
sure that
track
the
this?
tree behind her is somewhat clean before leaning upon it.
It just has some moss.
Blech. Oh well.
Wait, I think I know. And he sends out his Amora. All right, Amora, go see if you can play with it. His Amora waddles over. All right. And it starts trying to play with it with a little bit of insight perform. All right, with two successes, it starts making little ice pellets. Toxa looks a little confused at it before it starts trying to swing at the ice pellets with like a little baseball bat with the little stick it has, with occasional hits. Some Okay, that's cute. Fernando says. Meanwhile, for Jordan, why not let her have it? She reaches into her pockets and just pulls out the insides of her pockets and just shrugs. We don't have any extra Pokeballs, unfortunately. There's some definitely neat Pokemon here. She just shakes her hand no. One more, so it's fine. She shakes her head again. Well, I think you guys did give us some Pokeballs, but I think we're waiting until we actually get to the park before, you know. Oh, yeah, even you heard like sometimes you find really rare Pokemon, or like sometimes they say sometimes the Pokemon you find there like they're your best friends for life.
Is that why they're going there?
Well, the Bulbasaur is currently sleeping, so it's probably best not to wake it. Rosario shrugs. You do, you dude. Right. What Kai be doing? Well, this is all going on. You gonna try and
He's
take the alternate route?
he's gaming.
Yeah. I think after a while he'll probably climb down from the tree and then start going around.
Don't slip.
Guessing he's gonna take the alternate route.
Yeah.
All right. Are you looking for any Pokemon on your way?
Sure.
All right, roll a d20.
It won't surprise me if he doesn't really find anything necessarily rare or anything. He just kind of because he has a lot on his mind.
Mm-hmm. You see another Paris.
It was a Paris-infested land.
There is a lot of mushrooms.
But yeah, I'll just keep walking.
All right. You're gonna keep looking for Pokemon while you're at it?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20 again. You also see a Gulpin.
Don't even know what that is.
It's this Pokemon all the way up to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, you're making another look. Roll d20, Jordan. Hmm. You see a Weedle sticking to a tree.
While I'm walking around, could I search for like, some like berries or anything like that?
Sure thing. Roll d20.
Okay.
Actually,
Do you have any?
no. More specifically, roll insight nature. Insight nature.
Okay. Four successes.
Alrighty.
I may not be familiar with the swamp, but I'm good at foraging.
Yep, and you find 3 pecha berries.
3, what now?
Pecha berries.
How do you spell that?
They cure poison. They're Pecha.
You said 3?
Yep.
Okay.
There's also another toxel. Just eating one in the bush. It freezes when it sees you.
Okay. And I'm gonna look up what a toxel is. That's the frog one, isn't it?
It's this one all the way over here.
Okay.
Baby.
Alrighty. Since it's frozen as if it's scared of me, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to maneuver around it, and I'll toss it one of the berries. Just to show it that I mean no harm.
Alright. It cautiously eats the berry.
Okay. And I'll just go around it.
Alright.
And I can't move Leafeon, by the way.
Probably because I dragged it out myself.
Yep. But as I move around, I'll pet Leafeon on its head. And just kind of look down at her and just like, I really appreciate you, Leafeon. You've been there for me.
She rubs against your leg.
And I'll just keep moving forward.
Alright. Alright. Now think about it. What is this Pokemon? Fernando gets out his Pokédex and scans it. Alright. Alright, here's some. Okay. Pokédex, according to its information, it stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes that poison that soaks through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, a tingling sensation follows. It manipulates the chemical make up its own poison to produce electricity. The voltage is weak, but it can cause a tingling paralysis. Has no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. Huh, so its name is Toxel. Cute. Wow. This one's a little less. This selfish attention-seeking Pokemon stores poison and electricity in 2 different stacks inside its body. You know what? I think I'm gonna catch it. Let's see if I can befriend it. And Fernando goes over and walks over to the Toxel. Hey, little dude. Toxel, in a good mood, waves. That looks like fun. Do you want to come along with us? Bet you can have a lot of fun. It cocks his head. Got good food, got good friends. Feel like if your cute looks, we're probably the star of a show. Gonna have Fernando roll insight and empathy to see if he can recruit it. And Toxel ends up walking up and gives him the yuppie arms. And Fernando obliges. Alright. Welcome to the team. And it's alright. You ready to catch up with the others, Athena?
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan. And Jordan, you see Fernando actually come out. You see he has a Pokemon with him. He's now holding. Your voice down, or that Bulbasaur over there wakes up. Fernando says a little more quietly. And waves at you because you're kind of waiting, but they're not. So they continue or make their way out of the swamp. Think we should wait for Kai? He did say he'd catch up, but a little worried about him.
I think we should wait for him.
Yeah, I agree. We'll probably see him soon. He might still want some alone time. Maybe, but all right, Kai, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be making my way, still going around like through the bushes, like I marked earlier,
Yep. Yep.
and then I'll eventually get back to the path.
All right. You see, your friends are over there waiting for you, essentially.
Well, I was wanting to go through the bushes in case if I saw any other
Okay.
Pokemon.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Natural 20.
Ooh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
What did I see?
What
Did
do
I
you
see?
see?
What
What
did
do
I
you see?
found?
What do you see? I think I
Arceus.
know.
With the poison plate.
Good luck catching it.
Good luck surviving it.
You hear a little sound and you look behind the boulder and you see a strange little portal.
A portal.
And it suddenly starts closing and shoots a little bolt of lightning and it hits one of your Pokeballs.
Okay. Who did it hit? Whose did it hit?
It hit Kolava's Pokeball. And
Kulala?
then it shoots off and then hits Oshawott Pokeball.
I would immediately yell out and
You
immediately
guys
toss out Ashwat and Kulava, see if they're okay.
you guys hear Kai shout in the woods nearby.
It's like, Ashwat Kulava!
Guys, that was Kai! And Fernando quickly runs over. What happened?
So how are Ashwat and Kulava?
You see the strange electricity is running all over them, but they look confused. They don't seem hurt, but the electricity fades. And you look and you see your Pokeballs you caught them with look completely different.
Okay, what do they
I'll
look
just put
like?
a picture. I'll post what the Pokeballs look like. Just give me a moment. Posting it in general. General. And there it is.
That's weird looking. It's like a pearl of some sort. But I probably wouldn't have even noticed it at first because I'd be more focused on my Pokemon.
Yep, that's for later. But you see Oshawott and Kalava, they seem fine. Jordan sighs as he catches up.
Like, you guys are okay? And I immediately like start searching them up and down and making sure that they're okay.
Oshawott rolls his eyes as you're searching him.
Like, don't give me that.
Oshawott huffs. Alright. Jordan, glancing over and seeing everyone's fine, he continues towards the exit. What's Athena doing?
I don't know.
So no one asks
Give
what
me a second
happened.
to think.
No, Jordan. Fernando did.
Okay. It's like, yeah,
And you
it's like
see,
I was walking over and I saw some kind of portal or crack or something, and the electricity immediately shot out and hit my Pokemon.
are they okay?
They appear to be, but still, I want to get them checked out at the Poke Center as soon as possible.
Yeah. Fernando leans over. Still a little ways away from the Pokemon Center. Probably gonna have to set up camp soon.
Hmm. Man, I don't really know what to do.
Looks like Jordan went on ahead. We better catch up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. And Jordan, you see your friends soon catch up with you as it's starting to get dark. Do you guys set up camp for the night?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go ahead and try
Alrighty.
to making a fire.
All right.
Could be the final day before we get there.
Yep. And you guys are able to make a fire, get things set. If I could speak English, I will.
Yep, I agree with Jordan. We should probably get into the next area if we can,
Yeah.
so we don't risk anything collapsing or
Poison.
sinking. Yep, or getting poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
That would be bad.
And Jordan nods.
And we also wouldn't want to be woken up by Athena screaming at the bugs.
It's true, it's true.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing she didn't notice that weasel that was right next to her head. Fernando said.
Or that spider Pokemon.
What? Okay. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
For reference,
guys-
Athena doesn't believe him one bit.
All right. And as it gets dark, you guys continue pressing on in the dark. Oh, Athena, you missed a grass type.
What was it?
A Bulbasaur.
What's a Bulbasaur?
And now bursts out its Pokeball is
I realized what you meant.
Well, Athena also doesn't really know what a Bulbasaur is.
Bulbasaur. It can be seen napping in bright sunlight. There's a seed on its back by soaking up the sun's rays. It grows progressively larger. And it shows a picture of Bulbasaur and what it looks like.
Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Is it poison type?
It is a grass and poison type,
Okay. Okay.
but it's more predominantly known for its grass typing
I
and the beautiful
think I got
flower.
it myself. Athena is honestly good when it comes to grass and poison type. Can leave Annie.
Yeah, it was sleeping until Sky screamed, so it might be gone now. Jordan
Uh-oh.
says.
That's a shame. I wasn't gonna catch it anyways. Are we there yet?
As you guys keep going, you eventually stumble upon another campsite with the two people who were there earlier.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Rosario says, upon seeing you guys. And he gives a wary glance to Kai. And his Charmeleon is resting by the fire.
Wow.
I'll just keep quiet in the back.
Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. Rosario says, pointing at the Toxel. Yeah, this little playful little fellow I found on our way through the swamp. Q kind of shrugs. So, what regions are you guys from? Rosario says, just trying to awkwardly make some sort of conversation.
I'm from Unova.
Unova, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm from Hoenn. I'm from Kalos. Fernando and Jordan say.
I'm from the outer regions of Unova.
We're actually from we're both actually from Galar.
Galar. What's that place
Mm.
like?
Has Dynamax energy. She can make Pokemon grow as tall as buildings. If you're by their wellspring of power.
That sounds very dangerous. But
Yeah,
pretty
you
cool.
should have seen the darkest day that happened a few years ago. Pokemon were
I
Dynamaxing all over the place. Crazy.
I was sifting through building blocks 3 years ago.
They shrug. This region has a weird history, Jordan says. Yeah, so we heard, Rosario says. That's why we thought this region would be a cool place to check out. Who knows what's going to happen here? Maybe an alien invasion like in that in that one movie. Q just shakes her head, just punches his shoulder. What? That theory? Come on. Who knows what will happen in this region? This region's freaking split up into 4 different regions, like Paldea. Except this one's supernatural instead of like natural.
Can I do a insight check on them?
Sure.
Like they seem kind of off than how they acted a few hours ago.
Gee, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. Well, they seem really chipper. All right, just pure insight.
Yeah. You can't really tell, but you think it's just them feeling a little awkward and just trying to be normal with each other
Okay,
while
because
you
that's
guys
what's
are
throwing
here.
me off is them being
Because
out of the norm.
they haven't directly talked to you at all, or
Mm-hmm.
of course one of them can't talk at all. But you know you get the gist.
Well, Athena will be chipper as well, with her own fears, of course. I want to go back when there were pretty princesses, or cool alternate dimensions, weird stuff. It's really cool, though. What?
Nina, shh. Excuse me, what? Rosario says.
Don't worry about it. She's just had this whole fascination about. She's been reading a lot of books lately, to put it simply.
Rosario shrugs. I guess so.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and set up camp.
All right. Feel free to keep it near our campfire. And they both crawl into their tent and snooze in their sleeping bags. And Charmeleon just rests by the entrance of the camp with his fire tail sticking out.
It's snoozing time.
So I assume everyone's going to go to bed then.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to do something in the middle of the night.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I am going to try to sneak into their camp.
You mean their tent?
Well, not directly inside of it. Actually, well, yeah, probably. Like, I'll do it when I'm sure that everyone's fast asleep.
All right. So you're trying to approach their tent?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me dexterity stealth, because their Charmeleon is sleeping right by the tent entrance. All right.
Yep. Going pretty quiet.
All right. You stealthily get really close. Their Charmeleon is sleeping soundly.
Okay.
Is there anything specific you're looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just gonna put something into into the girl's pouch.
All right. You do so, and you just see they're both just sleeping in their sleeping bags, chilling, sleeping.
Okay. And I will give them about. I'll give them a 1,000 pokey,
All right, you do so.
and then I'll put like a little piece of paper inside of it, and then go back.
All right, you do so with relative ease. No one, none of the wiser.
And then I'll probably stay up the rest of the night, looking up into the stars, just kind of still reminiscing about everything that's happened and then what's going to happen.
Right.
And then when morning comes, I'll probably be like super tired.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Everyone gets up and stretches.
Okay.
You see you see Rosario and Q get their bags and start packing up their
Yep.
campsite.
And then I'll go ahead and send you a message about what the note said.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Jordan, you don't know Kai didn't sleep. You can tell he looks tired, but you don't know he stayed up all night. People can sleep all night and still feel really tired in the morning. All right. Is there any of you gonna say or do anything? Well, Fernando's currently cooking you guys some breakfast.
Snoozing.
Princess needs her beauty sleep. All right. All right, guys. Breakfast is ready. Fernando starts plating up some dishes for everyone to eat.
And Kai would probably just sluggishly make his way over.
All right. Roll d20, Fernando, or not Fernando, Jordan. You see another Weedle climbing up a tree. All right, is everyone ready to go? Fernando says after getting his breakfast all eaten.
Yeah.
You okay, Kai?
Oh,
Just tired. That's all.
Didn't sleep well?
You could say that.
You didn't stay up all night, did ya?
Let's just go ahead and get out of the swamp. Or
Yep.
closer to the town.
Yep, we're almost there. Huh. It's a fairy type town. It's right by a poisonous swamp full of poison types.
Hmm.
Well,
What's this
we're
place
almost
called
there.
again?
It's currently called Hopeville Town.
No,
Wonder
the
why it's called that.
swamp.
Oh, it's apparently called the Paradise Swamp.
What about that as a paradise?
Fernando shrugs. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess it's a paradise. The poison type Pokemon here.
Yeah.
Like my little pal here. And he's petting the Toxel, who's loving the attention. All right. As you guys continue walking your way through the swamp, eventually you start to see the grass start to turn greener and approaching what apparently looks like a town. You hear
Ooh.
and you see the place is full and lush of flowers. And you see a lot of banners are actually set up, and you see there's some people out and about talking, excited.
That's really cool. Certainly better than the swamp. That's for sure.
I was like, okay, I can already see I can already see the contest area. I can see Pokemon Gym. This place is actually really pretty. Look at it all. Is this cool? Isn't this kind of cool, Kai?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty.
I wonder if there's any Pokemon here that stand out.
Well, we should probably check out the national park. It did
Oh,
say you can find a
right!
lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, first things first, I need to go head to the Poke Center.
All right. Let's all go check out there and just to get our bearings on this place.
Yeah, I think we. Well, I know I have Pokemon on the job.
You hear a lot of people excitedly chattering. You see a lot of if you're from unfortunately none of you are from Sinnoh, so none of you know these type of flowers really well.
Nope.
All right. But as you guys are walking into the Pokemon Center, just go ahead and roll me a insight alert for perception. I'll go ahead and roll for Fernando.
Can my Audi assist me in these roles too?
No.
She's out and about doing her thing.
Yep.
Okay. Inside alert, huh?
Yep.
1 out of 4.
Yep, I don't think
Nope.
much of anyone would get something.
Nope, no one notices as you all head into the Pokemon Center.
Is Jordan not looking?
Nope, looks like you didn't roll. Are you rolling for Jordan?
Is it really not something that our Pokemon would pay attention to? Oh well.
Is lost?
No, I
Okay,
noticed it.
but
It just,
that was several hours ago, though.
I noticed it. It just, Kai's dealing with his own thing right now.
I saw it. There's nothing I really needed to comment on.
It was a
It was
insight
Insight
alert.
Alert. Nope, you don't notice either. No one notices. As you guys head into the Pokemon Center,
How ominous.
Mm-hmm.
you guys see a lot of Pokemon trainers, and they seem really excited. You see in several young Pokemon trainers of young Pokemon. There's people with a Cleffa, just like a Cleffa, Pichu,
Lots of
several
cuties.
people. Yep, you see a lot of cute Pokemon, and you are loving it. You even see some people with a Togepi. But you see several other people. You see a woman who's wearing a lot of pink, and she has like a. I'm gagging on my words, and she has a shiny Totodile. And you see a girl also with a Lechonk.
Chonk.
Mm-hmm. Lechonk. That Pokemon's name is so much fun to say.
They're all cute, and I don't know what any of them are. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm. You know what a Totodile is, but you know that this is not the same color as Josh's Totodile.
Huh. Wonder if Josh's Totodile's the shiny one.
I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can't get to the Nurse Joy. Or the nurse.
Yep. You see two trainers finally leave the Pokemon Center, and you see he has a. Ugh, my brain is lacking on me. Help me! And they're chatting like, "Isn't this awesome? I know this festival's gonna be amazing. Can't not wait to see the Pokemon." What's going on in this Pokemon Center? Jordan says, and the two notice. Oh, it's really busy here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just try to squeeze past them.
yeah. They let you by. As you head to Nurse Joy. It's a festival that happens every few years. It celebrates the prosperity and the nature of Hopeville Town. And you won't believe it. There's every now and then during these festivals, apparently a really rare Pokemon shows up. A group of them actually. Yeah, apparently according to legend, it's why this place is so beautiful.
Dude,
Out of
the
character, real
legendary?
quick. Do you guys smell that? Yeah, I
What?
smell a trap. I smell an attack.
What Pokemon? Jordan says. Let me look. Let me look it up. And he pulls up a picture. And you see what looks like a little like little Pokemon with little flowers. It's a really rare Pokemon. And there's these Gracidea flowers are very associated with it.
Gossabebebe?
Did I just break your brain, Cal?
No, Athena just doesn't know how to pronounce Glacidia.
Then I'll go ahead and put all my Pokemon up for Nurse Joy to see. Like, can you please please take a close look at these two in particular? And I'll put up
Huh.
the 2 Pokeballs for Oshawott and Cyndaquil. Or not Cyndaquil, Quilava.
He looks at the Pokeballs strangely. I've never seen Pokeballs like these before.
And then now it would probably click since it was getting dark in the swamp. Like, those aren't the Pokeballs I caught them with.
Lawrence gets them scanned.
Okay.
You look up your Pokédex, and your Pokédex, in its kind of monotone voice. Shaman! It can dissolve toxins in the air to instantly transform ruined lands into lush flower fields. The flowers all over its bodies burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses the feelings of gratitude. Gracidia flowers can also grant it the power to switch into a different form. And it then shifts to show the other alternate form of Shaman, Sky form apparently it's called.
What? I want to see. I want to see.
You see the picture of what a Shaman looks like.
Wow.
Isn't it? It's really cute, isn't it? I always wanted to see one.
Me too. Now. I want to now.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll see one, says the guy. He puts away his phone.
Alright, sorry about
What?
that, guys. I went ahead and dropped off my Pokemon. What's going on?
We're gonna see a shaman.
A what now?
I feel like something
It's
bad's
cute.
going to happen, Jordan says.
Wait, would I know what a shaman is?
No, you're from Unova. You don't
Okay.
know what a shaman is.
Alright, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure.
Wow, how lucky are we? We might just see a really rare Pokemon.
So
And a
what's
group of them,
this?
no less.
So what's this about a shaman?
Apparently, this town celebrates a festival every few years, and a group of shaman always show up. And apparently, it's why this town is so beautiful.
Oh, so there's multiple of them?
Mm-hmm. From the sounds of it.
Do you have a picture of it? Like, hey, Rotom.
Okay. And of course, now in Rotom's voice, he explains the same thing he said when they looked it up on the phone.
Oh, that's
It,
cute. I like that. What
and then
typing
it
is
also
it?
switched. It is normally a grass type in its land form, but when it's in sky form, it turns into a grass and flying type. And it
Oh, I
shows the two
want
forms
one.
of shaman.
We all want one.
Yes. But Kai's also known
Shaman.
for his grass typings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it, not you.
No, I'm getting it. No, you.
And actually, a shiny shaman looks like this, and it then shows a picture of what a shiny shaman looks like.
I legitimately forget what it is. I'm looking it up.
Legendaries can be shiny?
Yes.
What?
I already have a full team.
Like all of us do, actually.
Oh, okay. It's like a mint color. Well, instead of a green, it's more like a bluish.
Wow.
I like it.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of fun in this town, Fernando says.
Agreed.
And then the nurse droid comes back. Okay, Mr. Kai? And nurse droid calls her name specifically.
Like, yes, and I'll be right back, guys. I immediately run up if I can.
Okay, we scanned the Pokeballs your Pokemon are in, and unfortunately, there's a strange signal in your Pokeballs. Unfortunately, you can no longer trade those Pokemon with anyone.
Well, I never intended on trading them. Like, well, what's wrong with them?
I'm not sure. Never since have we encountered a shiny a spiky-eared Pichu, according to to a nurse droid in the Johto, that anything like this has ever happened.
But are they okay?
They're completely fine.
Then what should I do about the Pokeballs? Should I put them in a different ones?
Pokeballs themselves seem to be just fine. Just not the type of Pokeball you ever seen.
Hmm.
It's strange though. I've never seen anything like them. But just keep an eye out, okay? And she gives you back your Pokeballs. If you notice anything, please come to a Pokemon Center immediately.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
She nods.
So I'm kind of worried about them, but if if there isn't anything that seems out of the ordinary other than the ball itself, then it shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Hey guys, we should totally find the Pokemon Park. Jordan says, starting to get kind of excited, despite him feeling like something bad might happen.
I definitely agree. Oh, but before we
I
go, I'm
wanna
gonna go ahead and
go.
send some of my Pokemon on jobs.
All right, be sure to write it down.
Alright, I should probably also return my Pokemon for my jobs.
Yep.
All right, what Pokemon did you send on our jobs?
I sent out Furfro and Leavanny.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put Marcus with just Scyther and Sharpedo in for the jobs, and I'm gonna trade out Marcus for the Glysaur in my party,
Okay.
which I still need a stat block for in my character sheet.
Okay. All right. All right. So you guys had okay. So for anyone who's sent out Pokemon, for your Pokemon, please roll clever etiquette and perform to see how much money you get.
Okay. All right. So for Scyther.
All right.
Sharpedo. You said etiquette, perform, and what else?
Clever.
Okay.
All right. You get 200 poke. You get 300 poke.
Okay.
Etiquette, clever. Leavanny. One success from the both of them.
Okay. You get 200 poke.
Hurrah!
All right. And now you guys roll a chance dice to see if they get any extra victory points, because they all get 1 by default. But let's roll a chance dice to see if they get 2.
And what's the chance dice? Just 1d6?
Yep.
Oh, I should probably pick this. Which one? Oh, you're right. Yeah, Swaddle rolled that one. Alright, then we're going to Fluffy. Nope, both
Nope.
failure. Oh well.
All right, Kai, you want to roll your chance dice
Or what?
to see if they get an extra EXP.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice.
All right, Marcus gets an extra EXP.
Okay, and where did I put that at?
Your victories.
Okay. That puts him at 13.
Alrighty. All right.
All right, so we're all headed out to the park then?
Yep.
Should we leave off at that?
Honestly, yes, because I have reasons to end the session early for this.
Okay.
All right. So we
What is and also so send me one Pokemon you guys really want to meet and join your party.
Arceus.
No.
Arceus!
No.
What?
Yeah, so feel free to send me in DMs one Pokemon you guys really think fits your character and really want to join your team.
Yeah, that'll take me a bit. I had to
Yep.
go through the
That's gonna
Pokemon
take a
stuff.
bit because we already have Audino on Athena's party.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So just feel free to scour through the
The
Pokédex
Mega
and see what
Scope.
Pokemon fits you.
Well, the Pokemon that fits me is already, Leafeon. My partner.
Y'all, we all got our like main Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
copies.
Yeah, just look for your second-rate Pokemon.
Sure. No, I'm not getting a Chansey.
All right. But yeah, this is where we're going to end the session. A little bit early, but hey, there's reasons.
It's fine.
Yep.
All right.
So,
So thank you all for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow Arzadeu to join the sparkling stars in his glorious astronomical signs. And we will catch you all next time on Pokerole Master Quest.